We got a string. Town is hot. The cops are watching every spot. It looks like the work of Joe the Rat.
What was that?
Nothing, dear. Don't be afraid.
What's the study? I'm not afraid.
An appalling thing, this crime increase.
We must have often to the police. It's really my name. It really is. I guess we're settled. Oh, yes.
Town crime has happened in years.
Famous science disappeared!
Famous science has disappeared. The papers have got us by the ears. The people are crying. They want more action. You give them a lot of satisfaction.
We tried our best, but it's too involved.
Afraid this case will never be solved.
The job's been done by a mastermind. There isn't a single truth to find.
This here's our only chance. The great detective, Sherlock Holmes, arrives today from Scotland Yard with his bodyguard. Why, he can save us from disgrace.
You can get him to take the case. You have to pay us by the pound.
A better anything must be found. Come in.
What do you gather, sir? It's a police station.
Gentlemen, allow me to present the great saddle gang.
Your arrival is most timely. Our city has been disturbed by a number of hideous crimes. And today, we are facing our most serious situation. The mysterious disappearance of that famous scientist, Dennis E. Henderson. During the last few weeks, we have been confronted with many cases of robbery, larceny, arson. And I admit, Mr. Dance, that we are all absolutely baffled by this mystery. Dance, if you will help us out of this predicament, we will be more than grateful for you. And as police commissioner, I personally ask you to accept this assignment. Will you?
It's my duty and I'm made it face to face. At your service, man, I'll undertake the case. When you use the right perspective, you can make it quite effective as a very bright detective usually can. I wanna always get my man.
And he always gets his man. He gets his man. He gets his man. He's all fine and bad like a good detective man. He gets his man. He gets his man.
It's remarkable the things that he can do. Well, he's very, very clever with a clue. Just a footprint in the gravel and the mystery will uneven if he has to travel to Japan. And I always get my man.
And he always gets his man. He gets his man. He gets his man. Whether black or white or tan, green or Scandinavian. He gets his man. He gets his man.
And he does it all every peppermint. And his brain will never stutter, and his muscles make you shudder.
And he always got the buttermilk and that.
And he always gets his man.
Hello? Hello? What? It's not the telephone? Oh, it's the doorbell ringing. Thank you. Pardon the intrusion, sir, but we're looking for the tavern. We've lost our way.
The tavern is 80 miles from here. Won't you come in out of the rain? Or is it raining?
Miss Hennessy, these people have lost their way. You see, we were looking for the tavern.
We were going there to spend our honeymoon. You see, we were married at 4 o'clock this afternoon, weren't we, dear?
Well, you're more than welcome to stay here, but we're so crowded. You see, maybe you can make them comfortable in the ballroom.
But they don't want to dance.
Well, show them to the green room.
Well, gee, thanks. Well, that's fine.
Oh, thank you very much. Enjoying the game, dear?
Yes, but I must admit the cousin is still the champion. Will you have a drink?
Thanks. I think I'd better. After all I've gone through these last few days. Oh, I hope we hear from Uncle soon. If we don't, I'll be a nervous wreck.
There should be an advantage in being the nearest heir. Of course, in myth plays and in books, that would naturally cast suspicion on you immediately. And you being the next relative in line would naturally make you the villain. Well, perhaps I'd better leave you two lovers alone. It's all right with us. Come on, honey, snap out of it. In my mind, I made a list, just a few things, one or two things. Maybe I mistaken, for I knew things would come to me. So I waited while I debated with my love song. Somehow I could feel I'd be where you are. I knew I'd find you with no time to find. Now each kiss will tell me it's true. I knew I'd find you from my hoping blinding. I have made a little stay with you, love. I've walked through garden to the way. I thought that you might be hiding. Then out of nowhere, you came to me. My dreams began, and let me remind you, dreams come true. That's how I knew I'd find you.
I beg pardon. My name is Hemingway. How are you? How do you do, sir? Of course, I'm unaccustomed to the habits of America and unfamiliar with your method of hospitality. I may be wrong, but I firmly believe my master isn't thoroughly enjoying himself in that position. You see, that fellow danced the detective that you have there in one of his many disguises. Oh, I'm very sorry. I thought you acted just a little bit guilty there, sir. Just a little bit guilty.
Miss Kennedy, I am happy to announce that Mr. Stylo Dance, the great detective, has decided to come here and solve the mystery of the disappearance of your uncle. It's a grand gesture on his part, and I want you and everyone here to lend him every cooperation.
That was a woman's voice. Are there any other people in the house?
Yes,
Bring them all down here right away. I'm going to start an investigation immediately.
sir.
Hemingway? Captain? You see in this box the footprint. Show me the shoe that will fit that print, and I'll show you a murderer. Detail some end to this thing right away.
Find this man at once.
There's dirty work to be done, Ken. Dirty work.
On the night of August 3rd, where were you? What's your name? What's your age? That'll do. Remember, anything you say, we're going to hold against you.
Tell him that he'll have to pay. Hold a writ of venue. Now listen here. I'm innocent. I won't be made the goat of it.
Aha, I smell of that.
All right?
Well, a mouse. Make a note. Did you know the missing man? Speak the truth.
Yes, I did. We were friends from our youth.
Well, there's one thing I'd like to ask, to get the ball rolling. Aren't you the man that found the suit? The one with the bullet hole in?
That's your mistake. I found the pants. I didn't find the coat of it. What about the vest? The vest!
Make a note. Did your uncle act like all millionaires? Would he stand? Did he have love affairs? I bet there was a woman in the case. There's always some alive.
Why, sir, he held an honored place in the realm of science.
Oh, your uncle led a double life, so the papers wrote of it.
Well, he invented monkey glands.
Make a note. Have you anything to say?
Not a thing.
Huh?
I'm a bride.
Oh.
Here's the ring. We left the room an hour ago. It's not worth interviewing.
Well, if that's the case, I'd like to know just what you were doing. Describe it to me. Well, that is as much as you can quote of it.
You'll have to ask my husband, sir.
Make a note of it. Hemingway, give the next order.
Mr. Dance orders you all to your rooms and insists that no one, under any circumstances, should leave the house tonight.
And at 2 o'clock, I shall ring a bell. And when you hear that bell,
Yes.
everybody go to their own room. Would you like to be investigated?
Oh, Mr. Dan.
Look, Commissioner.
It's perfectly. Where did you find it?
In the bushes, outside the door.
Yes?
I saw a figure in there, and I jumped on it.
Then what happened?
He gave me a terrible struggle, and there was someone with him.
What? Outside there? In the bushes?
Yes.
Come on. There's no time to lose.
Hey! Hey! What's the idea? Who the hell? Hey, who stole my shoe? Oh, hello, Toots. What a terrible time to lose your shoe.
Just a guess, but nevertheless, I thought I heard a noise. I'd barely fallen off the seat when things began to scratch and creak. I always looked before I leaped, so I stopped and listened.
And then I heard a ghostly laugh, or someone being torn in half. And then I saw a green giraffe with yellow eyes. Of course, I may be wrong at that. It might have only been the cat. But you'll admit, and I'll admit, though logically it doesn't fit, it quite upset my boy. Because I thought I heard a noise.
I thought I heard a noise. I thought I heard a noise. It's just a guess, but nevertheless, I thought I heard a noise. It made me think how fox behave when they start dancing on the grave. And though I'm ordinarily brave, I knew my heart was beating. And then I heard a muffled crash, like teeth, and they begin to gnash. So out of bed, I made a dash to find that frightful beast. Now, what it was, I couldn't say.
It might have been the break of day.
But you'll admit, and I'll admit, so logically that doesn't fit. It quite upset my soul. Because I thought I heard a noise.
I thought I heard a noise. I thought I heard a noise. Just a guess, but nevertheless, I thought I heard a noise.
It sounded just like Dragon's claws. Come on, we've got to find the cause. We'll take the pocket. Wait, listen. There it goes again.
Now, calm yourself. Count to 10. Let's gather all our senses.
Maybe someone in the house.
Probably it's just a mouse.
You'll admit, and I'll admit, though logically it doesn't fit. Why upset my boy? Because I thought I heard a noise. Just a guess, but nevertheless, I thought I heard a noise.
How am I doing?
What's the trouble? What's the matter? What's the meaning of this clatter? Who's this man? Is this the party we've been looking for?
He's a criminal. He's a thief. He's a crook. And listen, Chief, they just found him in the bushes, right outside my door. He took advantage of the night.
He sure put up with this with fight.
But wrong is wrong and right is right. He shouldn't even have a chance.
It looks as if we have a clue. Explain yourself, sir. Who are you?
Now that all you men are through, I'm Detective Silo Dan.
Why, the man is in a trance, and he's silly, and he's crazy. Why, he's as daffy as a daisy, and he thinks that he's Detective Silo Dan.
Detective Silo Dan.
Why, he's silly, and he's crazy, and he's daffy as a daisy, and he thinks that he's Detective Silo Dan. Hello, hello. Insane asylum, please. We've got a fellow here that's a little wobbly in his knees. Send the wagon right away. Yeah, you can tell him at a glance. He thinks that he's Detective Silo Dan. He thinks that he's Detective Silo Dan. Come in.
Who do you wish to see?
Is this the place where Dennis has he lived?
Something about my uncle?
Why, yes. He's dead.
Dead?
Yeah. He's been in my cab for 3 days.
Oh, you mean dead drunk.
Yeah. That's what I'm trying to say. Hey, have you got a lunatic for us?
Yes. Over there.
Come on. Come on.
Hello?
I bet that you don't realize who I am. Who do you think?
You're the king of Siam.
Oh, no, you're wrong. But if you try, I'll give you 6 more guessing.
I wonder how we'll keep this guy from getting us in this. Come, let's go home, Napoleon, and then we'll make the boat of it.
Napoleon?
Napoleon?
Make a note of it.